Shot 2014 at the Kershaw Zero Tolerance booth with Charles. How you doing, brother?
Good, how about you?
Good, good. I understand that we have a few new things again for 2014, which every year is always a nice surprise from Kershaw USA and Zero Tolerance. But I understand we have a new collaboration with Ernie Emerson.
We do.
Well, why don't you tell me about it? And this is quite exciting, to be quite candid.
So we did quite a few nights with Ernie Emerson. I'll start with our Kershaw stuff that we did. So we did is actually Emerson by Kershaw on this one. So we did a total of, I'll pull them out off here. So there's 8 knives that we're doing for that. We have a whole range of sizes. They're all, they all use his wave-like feature, so they all open. I'm sure with your readers are familiar with by this in your pocket as you pull it out.
The wave feature. Right.
I think it's officially the wave-like feature.
Wave-like feature.
Yeah.
Okay.
This model is the 6044 TBLK. It's a Tonto blade. It's a chisel grind, which is one of his things. Yeah, go ahead.
Kind of going back to Ernie's origins with the design, that Americanized Tonto.
Yeah.
This is a liner lock.
Out of them. It's a liner lock.
And what are the materials of the blade and the handle?
So the blade on this will be 8CR, and then the handle has the G10 scales.
And we've got a chisel grind on this as well.
Correct. And that's the only one in the series that has a chisel grind.
Okay, very good.
Next we have these 2 knives. And both of these are the same knife, but we have one with a Tonto blade and one with a drop point blade.
Bring in that.
Yep.
Now this is a frame lock. And materials on this handle
it's
and the
8CR blade, and then it's the G10 scale and the stainless black locking back handle.
And of course,
the 6034T and the 6034.
Very good. And then we step down in size from there.
Yeah, we step down in size a little bit to this blade, which again has the wave-like feature. It's a Tonto blade.
Nice and handy in the hand. Something that this is something you could wear in a suit pocket.
Yeah.
And again, frame lock. And with, just the smoothness that you would expect from Kershaw.
I had somebody ask me about Ernie, and I'm like, I don't really know anything.
Very nice.
We go back up in size a little bit. Another frame lock.
In a spear point. This looks like, I believe, the knife that he calls a jack or calico jack or something like that. I could be wrong about the name. But again, frame lock and material on the frame locks are all the same.
They're
correct?
all the same, yes. So they're all 8CR blades and all G10 scales. Kind of stay true to his roots on that type of stuff. So.
Right.
Because everybody's got fans and everybody's got hatred, and it's like, I'm kind of like, okay.
Another one, pretty similar to the last one you had. The main difference with this is that this is a liner lock. So you're getting the G10 on both sides, so you get a little bit thicker knife.
And so if you the nice thing about this series or this lineup is that if you want to go with the frame lock, you have that option. If you're a frame lock person that just prefers that, or if you want to go with the liner lock, you have that option as well.
Yeah, we figure as long as we have the collaboration with Emerson, we might as well do quite a few knives and get something for everybody in there. So.
Yeah, well, that's one of the nice things about Emerson. Well, not just Emerson, of course, but that's a great thing about Kershaw is that ability to get that product that is tailor-made for the individual, their preferences. Now we get down a little smaller at this point.
Now we're going a little smaller. Again, frame lock, CR blade.
And again, yeah. And same materials.
So it's design, Kershaw, well, Emerson, but yes.
And that's a nice handy blade. Again, for the suit pants pocket, this is something that, and you can even, you know, it fills, it's concealed in the hand very well too, if you find the need to have your knife kind of tucked away.
And the last one of the Kershaw Emersons is this knife, which I think will be popular also because, again, it's a small knife.
Oh, yeah.
It's thin, it's narrow.
This is like a miniature saber almost.
Yeah.